Hi there, it's Brian here for ourphotographyclub.com. This is actually the second time I'm trying to make this video, because the first time round, after I finished it all, I realised the audio was not recorded, so all my talking wasn't recorded. Isn't it bad? Anyway, what this video is about is a little while ago on a podcast I talked about what trouble I was having finding locations and places to go and take pictures. I was drying up basically, and I wanted to find a system of finding locations to go and take my pictures, like landscapes and stuff, or buildings, or whatever it was. So I think I found a good system, and I don't know if you know this system, but I'm going to show you it anyway. I'm actually on Google, .co.uk. You can go to google.com. I don't suppose it really makes much difference. .co.uk depends on where you are, I suppose. Anyway, so I'm on Google, and I'm going to go to Maps. Now I'm in Maps, and here's the United Kingdom. I'm going to come over here to the right, hover over the map there, and I'm going to tick photos. And voila! Now we can start seeing all these photos people have been taking. Now the closer you zoom, I'm using the mouse ball here thing to zoom in. The closer you zoom, the more pictures are being revealed to you. Now you can see these little pictures. They are going to get revealed to me as I zoom in, and I can't actually get my bearings for a moment. I'm just trying to find out where I am on here. Okay, there's Enfield, Potter's Bar, blah blah blah. So let's zoom into Barnet. And I think the map view's actually on, no, what map view am I looking at here? Anyway, let me just zoom in for a moment. Traffic, is it the labels? Show street to city boundary, yes, okay. Anyway, here's Barnet. Now, there's not a lot to shoot in Barnet, but the closer I zoom, I can see pictures that other people have been taking. So let's have a look, so we can get sort of an idea of what sort of pictures we're going to get. Here's Hadley Wood, where a lot of my pictures are taken. King George's Field. Let me just zoom in a bit closer. Hadley Wood there. Okay. Now there was a picture here. There we go. There's like a little pond here, and you can see that someone's taken a picture here. So you okay, that could make a good nice shot, I suppose. So you get an idea of what's in this area. So let's have a look at these little pictures that aren't being shown. Okay, yeah. So you're getting a feel of what's in that area. So whether or not you want to go there and take pictures. But as you can see where I'm going with this. Let's go to somewhere where I'm not really familiar with. I don't really like this map. I'd like the the picture map, but I'm just trying to find what I found in the last attempt of making this video. Oh dear. Oh, close. Now, here we go, St Albans, because that's quite a Romany sort of area, isn't it? St Albans. So I was coming in, just getting a sort of feel of what's in the area. That's a nice field. Okay. This map is really annoying me. That's the map I was looking for, and it scrolls quicker as well when you're on this map. Yeah, so there's like a little wood sort of area there. This looks like St Albans Church. It's a famous church. It's an old church. There was a Roman wall here I saw in the last video, my last attempt of making this video, in this area, and I'm not actually seeing it now, which is it's a shame. Oh, there's a wall. That's the Roman wall. So I'm sure go there at the right time of day, you'll actually get a good shot. And there's all these other little pictures. You can take pictures. See. Oh, look, it's got ducks. That's funny. Oh dear. They've got a little duck pond. Oh, it's winter time. So you get an idea. So now I can sort of scout this area out. Now there was a bridge up here as well that I saw before, and someone hasn't taken a picture of that bridge. There's that bridge there. Okay, because if you go onto the satellite view, there you go. That looks like a Roman bridge, doesn't it? So you could probably get a good shot there even. Oh look, someone has taken a picture here. Okay, I don't really like the railings, but I'm sure, look, there's a rock here. That's good foreground. So you get an idea, you can sort of scout it out and say, well, that's actually might not be a bad place to visit. You could probably spend a good few hours there walking around and getting shots, because you've got the Romany stuff there. St Albans, I haven't actually taken pictures in St Albans, but I can see there's many places in St Albans you can visit and spend a good day there taking pictures. So that's actually quite exciting for me, because it's a little way, it is a car drive for me, but I can see it's a good place to go. And let me switch the map back, because the other map annoys me. Yeah, so that's Google. And the good thing with Google as well, if you go to an area that you're not familiar with and you say, well, this actually looks quite a good area here. That was a random click, wasn't it? You can right click that, and it's not letting me do it, so let me just select it again. Alright, let me press it, because it did this to me before. Right click, it doesn't do it there either, so let me close. What I'm trying to do is get directions. There you go. I don't know why it does that, but you look, you can do directions to here, and then you can it will show you the route, how to get there. But if you've got a TomTom, I suppose you could just find the name of the road in TomTom there. That's a sat nav for people that aren't familiar with the TomTom. Sat nav is like a lifesaver. Yeah, so that's how I found a good way of finding good locations to go and visit, and you sort of get an idea of places to go. Now the thing with the Google though, as you've just seen, a lot of the shots you see here are like snapshots and taken on iPhones and things like that, but that's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying. And also some of these aren't in the right locations. I don't think people pin it right, so it's not 100%. like someone pinned a bridge over a lake, I saw, and there was no lake there, so the pin was obviously in the wrong place, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm just looking at this windmill actually, because I think these would make interesting shots. Just wow, yeah, there's a few of them here, isn't there? Where area is that? I'm getting distracted here, aren't I? I'm from North London, you see, from Barnet area, Stevenage there, Enfield, St Albans. So I'm sort of here, and that is up there. So it's Leighton Buzzard. So it's a few hours. It's probably about an hour's drive. No, about 40 minutes to get there. That's not a bad shot, is it? I wonder what if you went there at the right time of day. You'd get some good shots here, wouldn't you? Yes. Anyway, that's Google. Let's go and quickly take a look at Flickr. Flickr, you'll get you tend to get better examples with the photos, because obviously people in Flickr, a lot of people are taking some really good shots. So let's go to map. I've gone to you, I've gone down to map, because I want to search the Flickr map. Now how the Flickr map works is quite interesting, because if you say where are we? Let's zoom into my manor. Bar, right, this is actually quite zoomed out. Here's Barnet here, this area here. So let's zoom into Barnet a bit. And what we do then is we just press search. Don't put anything in here unless you want to. I'm looking for everyone's photos. You have got lots of other options you can choose, but we'll just do everyone's photos, because obviously we want a broad search. And what it's doing is it's searching everything in this screen. So what's on the screen is what it's searching, you see. And now we can start clicking and seeing what people are taking pictures of. Okay, some of them aren't really helpful, as you can see. No, this is actually not a very good example. As I told you, there's not much in Barnet. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Let's come in a bit closer. Now I know there was a guy here that took some pictures in this golf course. This is what I talked about, I think, on one of my podcasts. So let's search again. Let's see what we get in this area here. Okay, now we're getting a bit of a better result. I'm looking down here at the bar. A lot of flowery shots. That's coming from in there. That's looks like Hadleywood Church. Yep, there. Now there was some pictures here, and they're not showing up. A little green area here. I'm hoping this audio is recording. Okay, there's that picture I was looking for. And this is taken in this golf course here. And I never even knew this pond existed. And I'll show you this picture. And you'll be surprised that sometimes this is in my area which I never even knew was here. This is an amazing picture. It's very good. So well done to him. Brian, yeah, Garnett. Very nice picture. Very nice. Getting distracted. Let's go back. So you're getting the idea of what I'm doing here. I'm just sort of saying, okay, let's have a look in, this area here, because that's not too far to drive. Say this is Welwyn Garden. So I'll take a lot of those pictures in Welwyn Garden Lakes. So let's just go a little bit up more north there and see what people have been doing up there, because I know it's quite an old town around this area. And if you don't want to keep clicking on the dots, you can just quickly look at the bottom bar here and you sort of get an idea of what's there. There's like a little deer there, that deer under a tree. So now I know there's deer in that area, so I might investigate that further and things like that. And some of them aren't very helpful, like pictures of horses, unless you're looking to go and take pictures of horses. There's a farmer's field here by the looks of it, and I'm just looking on the map to see where that was. That's down here, Whip Hempstead. Yes, I see. So now I'm sort of finding good locations to go to. There's a lot of pictures around the lakes here. As you'd probably expect, a lot of people go to this area. Oh, it's nice. Ah, look at that. I didn't know this place was there. That's quite a nice shot. But what you can do, although you can't get the route given to you in Flickr, you can actually go to hybrid and just double check that that pin is in the right place. And it doesn't look like it from this view, but you don't know. I mean, there's look like a brook or some sort there. Because sometimes these pins aren't dropped, as I said before, accurately. But looking at the area here, it's actually not that bad. A little aerodrome place there by the looks of it. And then if you wanted to, you could just maybe go to Google and get the route here, or use your sat-nav. But you get the idea of what I'm doing here. Finding places, photograph locations. It's quite a good way of doing it, and it gives you a little feel of the areas. Although some of these pictures aren't very good examples, So that's a good way I found anyway, of looking around and seeing where to go. Some of these pictures aren't actually that bad. They're quite good. A little bit of foreground. There's like a statue of something. That's in Enfield. So give this a go anyway around your area, if you run out of places to go and take pictures, or if you want to try and find new haunts to go and explore. This is a very good way of doing it. Yeah, I quite like that. But the next thing I want to look for is how to find, because I'm looking at portraiture now, so I'm looking to get models to take pictures of, and I will find a system for that. And also I've ordered just quickly off topic, I've ordered that wing light flash system, and I will do a video on that, because I haven't seen many independent videos on that adapter for the speed light. But I will do that anyway. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did find it helpful, please press the like button and put a smile on my face. Anyway, catch you soon.